So working with Kester Homes really was a breeze, especially based on my last experience. I'm a very organized person, almost to a fault, and it's nice to have somebody else who's kind of right there alongside me. So from the very beginning, Kyle and Tiffany were clear about their expectations, and I was clear about exactly what I wanted to make this whole process work. If I'm gonna do it, I'm gonna do it right, and we were on the same page from the very beginning. Throughout the process, we communicated daily, multiple times, and stayed on top of whatever anybody was needing or wanting so that we could continue the process as smoothly as possible. So we just built another house about 3 years ago, and it was with a different builder, different company, different neighborhood. Everything was different, and it was just a completely different experience. We seemed to have problems from day one. I'm the kind of person that likes to go take a look at the house every day to see, what's going on and check on progress, but every day that we went there seemed to be a new issue that we had to then resolve through a series of emails, phone calls, whatever. With the Kester Group, we really didn't have those issues. I was still here every day, still a crazy person, but the things that I were seeing were good things. There was occasional hiccups, there were occasionally things that we needed to fix, but I just contacted Kyle, usually via text right away, or sent him a picture, and we took care of it. It wasn't a long, drawn-out process and a series of unfortunate events that all built on top of each other, because we were able to nip things in the butt right away and be done with it. So after I built my last house 3 years ago, I knew that there were some things I wanted to change almost immediately. We should have done a 3-car garage. We should have had a playroom for all the kids' lovely toys. And I feel like I was just a little bit too vanilla in the last house. I wanted to be safe. I wanted everything to be timeless. And I quickly realized that I didn't have enough of my personality sprinkled throughout the house because I was so vanilla. Everything was just gray and standard and builder grade, and that's great for a lot of people, but I wanted some more fun touches. So working with Kyle and Tiffany through this process was different and more exciting, because I knew more particularly what I wanted this time. So I kind of just did my own thing and went and found my own stuff, but I always needed that reassurance. So I was always able to go back to Kyle, or specifically Tiffany, in regards to design, and say, what do you think about this? Do you think this is gonna mesh? Do you think this is gonna work? And it was nice to have somebody, there to say, yes, this is good to go. It was also really nice to work with a variety of subcontractors. So the last time I built, everything was pretty much done in-house, and it had just an in-house design studio, which Kesters do too. But here I was able to branch out a little bit more. I was able to meet with a lot of different subcontractors that are local to our area, that are really specialists in their field, and they were able to guide me in the right direction and help me pick what was really the best fit for this house to make it my dream home.